Welcome to day 22 of our Power BI course. In today's session, we will learn how to work with MySQL and connect with MySQL data, basic to Power BI. In real-world projects, data is often stored in databases rather than Excel files. So, learning MySQL is an important skill for every Power BI developer. So, first we need to understand what is MySQL. I will explain it in blackboard or whiteboard. This is the old one. So, I am deleting this one. So, what is MySQL? MySQL is a relational database management system (RDBMS). It is used to store, organize, and manage data. It is one of the most popular databases used by companies around the world. So, what is MySQL? MySQL is a relational database management system. It means RDBMS. It is used to store, organize, and manage data. It is one of the most popular databases used by companies around the world. That's it only. Definition and the examples are right. Like by 12 now. Examples are like you can take employees data, we can take, and in the second point we can take customer data, and third one is sales data, fourth one is product information. Okay, all of this data can be stored inside MySQL tables. So why do we use MySQL? Listen guys, because these are very important questions in interview. Okay, so why do we use MySQL? It is stored large amounts of data effectively. It is faster than Excel for handling huge datasets, and it supports SQL queries for data retrieval, and it is widely used in business applications, and it is easily connects with Power BI. That is the reason we will connect MySQL into Power BI. Okay. So what are MySQL components? Now let me explain now. MySQL components. So MySQL components we can take database. First point is database. And second point is so what is database? A database is a collection of related tables. Examples, see, examples we can take company database. If you are working in any company, the particular company has a own database guys. That's why I'm writing company database. Okay. Next, MySQL components. What are next? Next is table. So what is a table? A table stores data in rows and columns. A table stores data in rows and columns. Yes. For example, see. For example, we can take in the left side first column employee ID we can write. Employee ID, name, And in the right side we can take department. Okay. Employee ID we can write 101 101. And in the name we can write Ravi. And for department we can take sales department. And here 102 102 and Priya. And for department HR department, she is working in HR department. Like this the data will be there. So this is the table example guys. See 101 Ravi sales and 102 Priya HR. So this is a simple table which can upload in Power BI. Okay. Now in MySQL I will show you how to create a database like that. For database create, simply write create database Power BI DB. If you run this statement, what it will do? It will create a database. The name is Power BI database video. See, I will run here. So here the output is OneDrive affected. So it is successfully executed as create database Power BI DB and OneDrive affected. It means it is successfully created. If you want to see the Power BI database, just refresh here. Schemas. See here new schemas in the web Power BI DB is there, right? It means it was created guys. Actually before that it was not there. So like that we can create database. If you want to delete the database, you can use the command drop star Power BI DB. If you run this one, that statement, you can delete all the data in the database days. So this command creates a new database Power BI DB. Understand this now? So this statement creates a new database Power BI DB. Using a database, use Power BI DB. If you want to use this database, you can use this command as use. Otherwise, if you run any statement, it will execute it will be stored in the company DB only. But if we want to store that particular table in the Power BI DB, right? So at that time, we'll use this statement as use Power BI DB. If you execute this one, after that, if you run any table, the all the tables will be stored in Power BI DB only, guys. Executed. See now this table is opened, right? Okay, like that is you can create a database there. So all these are database days: company database, new schema, Power BI database, Power BI DB, and another Power BI DB I have loaded, and SAS and tuition. Tuition is also I have loaded now. So if you go any inside, and it will ask table trace. So if you click on the tables, then it will show all the table trace. What are the tables are there inside the particular database? It will be showed as. So like that you can do this. So now how to create a table? Wait, I will just explain now. How to create a table in MySQL? Just use this structure base. Create. This is also similar to SQL only. No worries on that. Create table. What is the table name? Employees, right? Employees 1 I will create because employees table is already there. So employees 1. Okay. Here MPID. First column I am giving MPID JS. MPID, and what is the data type for the MPID? We can give integer, right? Because ID is always in integer, right? Because in ID column, what we will use 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. Only integers we will use, right? So MPID integer, and here this one I am giving primary key. Actually, most of the data will use MPID or administration ID. All this one we can give primary ID JS. So primary ID, primary key, sorry, not ID, key. And after that emp name. Emp name varchar we can give data type. Varchar how many variables we can take employee name. Just assume that 50. But it will not exceed 50, right? More than 50. So I am taking 50 as a variable count. After that, third column is we can take department. Which department they are working like that. Department also where varchar only take data type. Okay. Here I am giving comma. Here also we can give comma trace. Don't forget comma trace because it is more essential, because it will not, without comma it will get an error. It will throw us an error. That is the reason we are using comma trace. Because as MySQL will understand that if you put comma, then it will understand that okay, this statement is closed like that. It will understand this. Otherwise, it will not understand this. Salary decimal. Decimal is a data type. Decimal of 10 comma 2. Okay. That's it, guys. Creating the table in MySQL is very easy, guys. It will not take much complicated. Okay. I hope you understand this. See, it is shown that 0 errors suffered. It means it is a successfully run race. If it throws any error code, it will show in message column only this. Like see error code 1146 or error code 1051 like that, it will show this. Okay, and plus table is created. Now we need to insert the data in the column space. Now we can use insert into table. Insert into, insert space into, and plus insert into m plus 1, and now we can write values. and after values we can open bracket, we can put open bracket, and here we can give values as 101 I will give as admission ID 101 comma employee ID. This is now what is the first name we can take Ravi. Ravi is what, okay, right, Ravi. Sales, and what is the salary? 25,000. I'm assuming 25,000. Now what is the employee ID 102 as an employee ID, and we can take Priya. Priya. HR 30,000. See, 25,000. There is no need of inverted commas. Okay, so I'm deleting this one. That's why while we are writing, we need to identify is there any errors or there not. Like that. Now after that, we can take 103. Yes, we need to open. We need to put our open brackets here. So this is the closing bracket. So before writing any program in MySQL, you need to see the syntax trace. That is my suggestion. Okay. 103. Priya also there is a note. Oh, okay, right. No worries. Now Mahesh, and he is working in IT department. And salary is 45,000. Just assume 45,000. Okay. For numbers, you should not use the inverted comma trace. If you write two or three programs, you will get much more easy days. So that is the reason I'm saying that from first class I'm saying that practice daily. So it would not very easy days. So now if you run this one, it will create values in the particular table, employees table. So okay, now I'm running now. See, three rows affected. Records are three records affected, and duplicates are 0, 1 is 0. Okay, so it was successfully loaded as. So no worries. If you want to see the particular table, you need to write this syntax as select all for star symbol, and I have an habit to read as all days. Select all from employees 1. If you run this one, it will show what is the data we have inserted into the particular data. It will show this. It will reflect it. See here, 101 Ravi sales 25,000 OT, 102 Priya, and 103 Mahesh. So it was loaded all the table what we have given the table. It was loaded yes. So no worries. Okay. So this command insert records into the employees table. The wait, I will show. So This command insert records into employees table. If you want to view a particular table, you should use this command here. Select all from employees 1. Select all from tables name. Okay, here the table name is employees 1, right? So write like this. Select all from. Yes, if you want to learn MySQL, just comment me just in the below section. Okay, that you want to learn MySQL like that. If you comment this, then I will take another class to teach the MySQL from basic to advanced days. If you want SQL, then you can easily learn MySQL guys. That is not much difficult. Okay. So if you select all from employees, then it displays all records from the employees table guys. Now I will connect MySQL to Power BI. How we will connect MySQL to Power BI? Just first one is open Power BI desktop. So okay. Now we need to get data, right? Get data. And here we just close that enter mail address. Okay. Now just search MySQL. Okay. That we want to select, right? Okay. Right. In the server you need to give some values, right? Server is nothing. It is local host. You can use you can use this name into your own PC also. Local host is okay. Now in database is company DB, because the the one that I have uploaded is company DB. See here, company DB. Okay. Now if you refresh this one, okay. Now we want to load this data, right? So Power BI DB is okay. Power BI underscore DB. Power BI underscore DB. Right? Database okay. Now if you load this one, it will show. See, once let me show you. Okay. It is shown in invalid credentials. Here you should choose basic days. Basic. You can use this username that while we are installing MySQL, we will use the username days. The same username you have to write here. Okay. Root and password is the same things days. When we have installed MySQL in our local PC, that password we will give this. The same password we will give here also this. Okay. If you did not understand any point, just comment me guys in the below section. Use encrypted connection or tick mark. Then if you select next, then see the data will be loaded here. So that the particular database have these data days. So we need to select our table. Okay. So we need to select employees table, right? So choosing.employees is okay for us. So all this data will be loaded here. Guys. See the preview here. Ravi, Sales, Priya, Mahesh, Sneha, Kiran, Anjali, Suresh, Deepika, Rahul, Divya. So this data will be loaded, it is saying that. If you load this one, see, all the data will be loaded it is.
Working on it.
So see, chosen employees database and it was loaded, yes. So like this we can upload our MySQL into our Power BI desktop days. So I hope you were clear guys, right? So here one question will arise guys. Why is MySQL used with Power BI? MySQL is used to store and manage large volumes of data, and Power BI turns to MySQL to analyze and visualize the data through interactive reports and dashboards. That is the answer. Okay, that's it guys for today's session. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you a lot. Thanks a lot, Jace. Thank you.